addicts. Oh yeah, it's about to go down here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all should know Bluray Outlaw.
I hope so.
If you're not, go sub to him right now. But I came down for a weekend just to get out of the house and have some fun, blow some money on Blu-rays and do the work.
Get behind really slow fucking drivers.
Really slow Kentucky drivers.
Jesus.
But yeah, so we actually just got done filming a Out and About on his channel. So don't forget to go sub, go check that out. It was a lot of fun. We went all over the place.
Yeah,
so,
I took you to the only places. I mean, you saw how far we had to drive to get to any really like any kind of like cool store with Blu-rays.
Right. Yeah, but the pawn shop was great.
The pawn shop was actually pretty banging. We didn't get any footage in there because it was filled with heroin addicts. But they had a whole top shelf of Blu-rays. Usually, dude, I swear, back in the day, they had like 11. Now they had like 100. So
it was great. Now, so I figured, I was like, hey, let's vlog it up. We'll vlog up my weekend and, you know, we'll have fun. And we're doing a very special movie matchup. That video will be up on the channel too. It's gonna be fun. We've been talking about it. We're throwing some ideas around, figuring that out so you guys will know in the next video on what we decide to do. But we're headed right now to Hall's to get some grub. And I ate there before and I loved it.
Yeah.
They have the best Bloody Marys you'd ever have if you guys like Bloody Marys. We're going to meet up with some friends.
If you guys have never heard of Hall's, definitely worth throwing it in your Google machine, taking a look at it. It's I guess a staple of Eastern Kentucky. It's been there for like 50 years.
It's an amazing restaurant.
It was in the Scarefest video, I believe, wasn't it?
Yeah,
so
it was in the Scarefest video.
It's been flooded like 20 times, completely submerged underwater.
It's right on the river, isn't it?
Yeah, right on the river.
Right on the river. So we're headed there now. We're gonna go get some food like we said, and then I guess I'll see you guys at Hall's. I'll get some footage in there and say hi to everybody, and it'll be good stuff. And yeah, wherever the night takes us, and tomorrow I'll just be taking you along with me. So we're gonna do a vlog style first, and then we're gonna do a vlog style, and then we're gonna do the movie matchup, and who knows what else we'll be doing. So we'll see you guys at Hall's. Look at that. I just demolished the best burger of my life. And beer cheese. Shout out to beer cheese. What's up?
We awful.
Dude, I don't want to move. I don't want to move. I'm like ready to die here.
We did eat half a cow, so it's probably...
We did, between, me, you, and Jen, we ate half a cow. Yeah. We ended up what'd you guys have? Sausage?
The sausage and mashed potatoes.
Look at this. Look at this. Sausage and mashed potatoes. It's that Irish food. But where are we headed now? Or what are we doing? Going home?
Yeah, and then back out.
And then back out.
Yeah, but... Did I just say get back?
Yeah, back.
I'm Jamaican. Get back.
So you heard from him, we're going back home. Just love this place, man. This is the best place ever. You guys got to come down here. If you ever visit Kentucky, you got to come down to Hall's on the river. It's a great place. So we'll see you back at home. I'm ready to pass out.
It's fucking hanging by.
Oh, drunk screaming.
Shut up. Is that what that is?
Yeah.
A few moments later.
What's going on, guys? What did you call this?
Oh yeah, the Tour de Outlaw.
Tour de Outlaw. What time is it? 11:30.
11:37.
11:37. We've been all over the place today. So we just got back. Well, we're leaving now, but we were at Outlaw's house for a little bit, and he edited a video. So guys, you got to go check out that video if you haven't already. We do an epic Out and About. We go all over the place. It's really fun. But camera focus. There we go. So now Outlaw's gonna show me where he's from. He's gonna show me the great state of Kentucky.
Yeah, I'm gonna take him to where I was raised.
Where he was raised, where he grew up.
Like population of like, not a lot.
So yeah, this will be fun. Go smoke some cigars. He's gonna show me around, and I'll get some footage for you guys.
I mean, to be honest with you, we're going to like the birthplace. There with my hands again. Gonna go to like the birthplace of why we did the gaming channel, or why we did the kind of like what
sparked the gaming.
To be honest with you, I've never really said this on my channel. Where we're about to go, I go a lot. It's about 45 minutes away from where we're at right now. It's where I'm from. And I go there all the time, and like I get these nostalgic, you know, like when you go home, kind of. Oh, yeah. You get these nostalgic, and when I'm running like low on ideas, I can go there and I can see a certain place that a certain story happened, and then boom.
Well, there you have it.
You know, so.
See, I like that too. I go back because like I'm actually from Pittsburgh, like more into the city. So I just went down there and I got a local. It's called Triangle Subs. So all you Pittsburghers, you know what I'm probably talking about. But there's these like really, really good, we call them hoagies, but Italian subs. And they're like well known there. And that's when, like you said, you go down here, you get your ideas. But yeah, it's fun. So I'm actually looking forward to this because he talks about this a lot.
Yeah.
About where you grew up, and you know, especially on Last Life, where all the nostalgia comes from this, and this will be fun to see. So
yeah,
looking forward to it.
Make sure you get your door locked.
Roll them up. But alrighty, guys. So we'll get some footage whenever we can, and I'll just check in whenever I can. We're just doing a very untraditional vlog. So peace. So we just got back from Outlaw Stomping Grounds.
Yeah, the Tour de Outlaw.
Dude, the Tour de Outlaw was a lot of fun, actually. A lot of this. If you guys know anything about us, a little fun fact for you: when we do Last Life Retro Gaming, but when we do the podcast, it's a lot of nostalgic. So we talk a lot about nostalgic stuff. We like talking about our childhoods to each other and sharing stories. We've always been like that. So actually, seeing the house that he grew up in, talking about all the games and the podcast and all that stuff, it was really, really fun. So that was fun. I'm glad we actually got to do that.
That was, and I do that. Like I said, I do that a lot, dude. Like if I start kind of getting like in a stalemate with not just with my channel, but at life, I always go back there, and I always it always brings like really good memories. So
yeah, it's cool. It's I didn't like.
It's home.
Yeah, you know? And it's cool to learn about where people came from and where they grew up. But that's who I am. That's what I like. Yeah. But we are at an epic, look at that, right? Oh, that's perfect. At Myers. If you've ever been to Outlaw's channel, you have to go there because you got Moana here. Didn't you get Moana here? What are you doing? You got Moana here, and you got a couple other things after work. You come here and...
They were filming, motherfucker. This is my go-to spot, man. Like, if you guys saw my video for Hacksaw Ridge, I kind of struck out here, but I became friends with a third shift electronics manager. That's a position here. And he actually offered me a job, but long story short, he's actually a really cool dude, and he is going to be looking out for me now. So I'm not going to come here and get every midnight release because I don't have time, but the big releases, you know, Kong Skull Island, shit that I've been liking like that, Disney releases, I'll be getting here from now on. You know, if you didn't watch my videos, Myers is, I don't know, I think it's pretty localized in the South. I know that they're in Kentucky. There are not many of them. And I'm pretty sure they're in Ohio. I don't know that they're in Tennessee. But basically, Myers is a rip-off Walmart, if you've never seen them before. They have Blu-rays also, which you can record in here all you want. They don't care at all.
Oh, really? Well, then I'll get some footage for everybody.
Yeah, you can literally record every aisle. They won't say shit. Super duper cool place, and it's just like I said, it's a lot like Walmart. They have movies, toys, wrestling. They have movies, toys, video games, everything. So.
Well, did you get Moana here, or am I wrong?
Yeah, I did get Moana here. They
okay.
The 3D, they got me the 3D in there. The only problem with Myers is they do not price match.
Well, that sucks.
But they do have a pretty cool rewards program where you can get points and, you know, build shit up.
Well, hopefully we can find some. I'll definitely get some footage for you guys, but hopefully we can maybe find something.
Oh yeah, they got a couple little gems hidden around. They have a couple of cool little end caps. Hopefully you'll be able to find something.
So cool. All right, guys, we'll see you in Myers. Alrighty, we were out of Myers. No lie, that is a mock-off Walmart.
Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what it is.
It's awesome. They have, as you guys can see from the footage, they had a ton of movies, but kind of overpriced. Some of them.
Yeah, a lot of them
overpriced. A lot of them overpriced. But if you want to find something, you can probably guarantee they're going to have it. You're just going to pay a little bit more. But
well, it's not even that. It's they won't have it on DVD. They have 10 to 1 more DVDs than Blu-rays.
And their Blu-ray Ds, or their Blu-ray Ds.
Blu-ray Ds.
Their DVDs were actually pretty cheap. Most of them were $5.
Yeah, you get the DVDs, but they're everywhere.
Yeah.
Like normal movies that you see in the bin everywhere else, they have displayed on the shelves in there, which is kind of shitty.
Speaking of the bin, this one was looking in their bin, and Chris goes, do you have this, you, me, and Dupree? And I was like, no, I've been actually looking for, I've never seen this anywhere. All the used stores I go to, I've never seen it. So for $5, short little pickup, can't go wrong.
No, hell no. I mean, plus it comes with the code, so you can sell that code for $3 or $4. You basically just got that for $2.
Well, yeah, so great classic to add to the, I don't really have a ton of comedy, but this is awesome, because I do love Owen Wilson and Kate Hudson. It's a classic. So, well, guys, I think we're gonna head home now.
Yeah.
And call it a night for this part of the vlog.
It's a vlog.
Vlog. And yeah, so we'll see where this vlog takes us tomorrow. We got a lot planned for tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
So it'll be
Yes,
good.
sir?
Yes, sir. So go ahead and cue the SpongeBob tomorrow, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
What's going on, everybody? It's the next day. It's gorgeous out. Got the sunglasses on.
Yeah, it was like 30 degrees last time. It's like 60 today.
It's beautiful out today. So we're headed to FYE and a couple other places to go film the movie matchup. So that'll be an exclusive video. You guys will have to check that out if you haven't already, because I don't know what video's going up first or when. But so definitely go check that out. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We have a great theme planned, thanks to you.
Yeah, man.
He had the idea to put a poll up on Twitter for a little bit and see what people said. So it's kind of interesting to see the themes that we had in mind and then how you guys voted. So it was really fun. But we're gonna head to FYE, probably get some food. What else do we have planned today?
Just food, you know.
Eating, movie buying.
The least thing we should be doing.
Yeah.
We got some cardio planned.
Yeah, a little bit of cardio planned in Best Buy, you know, the typical. But yeah, guys, so I guess since this is just a vlog, we'll just check in whenever we have something to update or share or both. So we'll see you guys later. Don't forget to sub to Bluray Outlaw and check out the movie matchup and check out the epic out and about that we did. It was a lot of fun. We got some really cool pickups, so don't forget to check that out.
1 hour later.
But check this out, everybody. Just got back from FYE doing our movie matchup. Look at this scenery here. This is what it's about right here. God.
Yeah, you're thick in horse country right now. This is Lexington's famous for.
Fun fact for everybody, I did my volunteer work and then worked for a year on a horse farm. So I did some riding back in the day and helped
Look at this shit. Literally.
Only on a dude, what is this, Men in Black when the bug hits the...
That fucking that bird or bug's got some digestive issues. Look at this shit.
Oh my god, that is nasty. But anyway, guys, yeah, so we're going, when we were going to FYU, he went across this really cool bridge. I want to get you guys here. When we get to it, I'll show you. And then I'll fill you in with what's been going on, but just wanted you guys to see these awesome, like, this land is just amazing with all the horse. Now, these are horse fences, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they're really meant for anything, but yeah, more than likely.
Yeah.
Livestock, shit like that.
Because I noticed that on the way down here, there was a ton of them down here, but like a ton of that style. It's really cool. Excuse you.
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys, we'll get to the bridge. I'll show you. So there it is, guys. We're getting close to it now.
This is a really old bridge.
It's so cool. What do you call it?
Well, when my nephews are here, I call it the Ghost Bridge, but it's just it's nothing ghost about it. It's just a old ass. You have to wait. You have to take turns going across. So like if you see somebody on the other side, it only holds one person. So we'll sit here and let this car come on through whenever.
This is so cool.
And down there's, you see the river.
Yeah, there's
the Kentucky River right there.
I'll zoom in a little bit. And look, you want some Cajun food? There you go.
Probably wouldn't eat from a food truck this far down here. So it's made this like industrial grate,
Yeah.
I can slow down. You can stick your old hand out the window.
There we go. We'll get everybody a good view right there. Look at this. There's the river down there, guys. I don't know how well. Man. Outlaw said you've been fishing down there before, right?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, that's where Outlaw goes fishing, right down there, guys. It's all the fishermen out there. I would love to come down here and fish, actually. It's so dope. All right, so as you guys can see, that was the bridge we were talking about earlier. That thing is so cool. It's like old school one car, but it's that real nice like metal, and it's see-through, and you get the really good view of the Kentucky River. But so tonight we're going to see Beauty and the Beast in IMAX 3D. I can't wait. So
yeah, it's my first ever. I think I've said that. It's my first. I've been waiting to go see an IMAX movie for
a long time. So we're going there tonight. Be a later.
It's a 10 o'clock showing.
Well, yeah, it's 10 o'clock showing. So we're gonna go back to his house for a little bit, chill. I'm gonna edit some of the movie matchup and some other stuff, and maybe we'll watch something in 3D and get all hyped up for the movie tonight. So, like as always, we'll just check in when we check in. We're headed to Louisville right now, right?
Yeah, I've actually in the year I've had my YouTube channel, I've never went to Louisville. I don't believe in any of them. There's several Best Buys up there. There's a really cool comic book store, but we're going to watch
Beauty and the Beast.
Why am I on us playing?
In IMAX 3D.
My very first IMAX. Is it yours too?
Mm-hmm.
You can get you have to get like over into the camera and say it's yours too.
It's mine too.
But yeah, I'm really excited. This will be my second movie I've ever seen. I saw, as I said before, Godzilla in IMAX 3D. Awesome experience.
I wish I got to have seen that.
Because I know how much you'd love 3D. And actually, I love the 3D in the IMAX because it's an experience that you would never, just the sound quality alone, it's crazy. But yeah, so we'll just take you with us, and whenever we feel like filming, we'll film.
We're going to get some food.
Get some food.
We're going to go eat some crawfish.
Straight up vlogging style, right? So yeah, guys, we'll see you whenever we check in next. I guess we'll definitely give you our thoughts after the movie, though. Definitely, because I'm sure you guys are going to want to hear what Outlaw and Mrs. Outlaw have to say about IMAX 3D. So
not Mrs. Outlaw.
It's Mrs. Outlaw.
There's only one Outlaw.
But we'll see you guys later. Welcome to the capital of Kentucky. Where are we?
You can actually go straight.
This is Frankfurt.
Frankfurt.
Well, we're not supposed to go straight across. We're going to.
All right, rules are meant to be broken. Check that out. Ooh.
Look at that.
So they put a whole bunch of flowers on there?
Right now it looks like a big old tub of shit, but I mean, usually there's flowers inside.
That's so cool. What's over there? What's that building? Just okay, cool.
Why do you know
listen
that?
to this. Listen to Mrs. Outlaw in the back here, just killing it. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, let me get little Manny from. Say hi, what's up, brother? This is cool.
Here's the sign right here.
Well, let's see what the sign says.
Kentucky's Executive Mansion, State
Wow.
Second Governor Residence, Governor James. That's too much to read.
Yeah, here, you know what? Everybody, you can pause the video and read it. How's that for an answer?
Well, it's not a Screen Factory, so nobody probably gives a shit.
Wow, that's crazy. We could knock on the door, see if they'll let us in for some pie.
They'll probably shit us before we get past the first shrubbery.
Oh, I want some pie. So we just went through the Capitol.
And Wikipedia in the back seat
Dude,
just dropped.
Wikipedia.
She just said more in 5 minutes than she said in the 10 years we've been married.
She's dropping all kind of knowledge all over the place.
Now, right?
So yeah, that was a fun little stop there. But we're headed right now to we're gonna call. I'm saying Mrs. Outlaw. He gets mad when I say it.
No, I don't care.
Mrs. Outlaw's old stomping grounds here. They're showing me around.
You can. Don't say turn left if it's not like,
marriage squabbles.
You didn't say you spoke Japanese. You said really light. Why would you say turn left?
This is highlight of the vlog, everybody. Highlight of the vlog. Holy shit, that is great. But after this, guys, we're working our way down to Louisville. So when we get there, I'll get some more footage, and we'll have Wikipedia drop some more knowledge on us.
Shit.
Holy hell! So we'll see in a little bit.
Jen, when was this house built?
2 hours later.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? We are here. We're in Louisville now. We actually made a couple detours. You got to go check out Outlaw. What's your name? You gotta go check. God bless. You gotta go check out.
You gotta go check out VHS Outlaw. DVD Outlaw.
We made a couple detours. You gotta go check out Outlaw's channel. We went to a Half Price Books and a comic book shop. It was really cool. He got some great stuff over there, so go over sub, check out those videos. But anyway, we're really pumped. This is, you said this, your first IMAX experience.
We looked it up, and this is a legit IMAX. Like, that was an important... I wanted my first IMAX to be legit, and this is legit.
This is legit. This is Jen's first time in an IMAX, right?
Right.
Yep. So it's
Jen's in the back. You can't see her. She's like a parrot though. Like if you look right, she's like a dog.
She's like like from Home Improvement. If I put my shoulder, it'll be like Wilson.
She's like Doc's parrot right there. G'day, mate.
But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in. We're gonna check out this Beauty and the Beast. I'm excited. I've been hyping this up. I can't wait.
Yeah.
I love Disney live action. I've really been getting into it. And then we'll give you our thoughts, and that'll wrap up this vlog. So we'll see you guys when we're out of the theater.
Day 3.
What's going on, everybody? It's the next day.
Yeah.
We got home last night from Beauty and the Beast, and we just started talking. Next thing you know, we about died.
Well, yeah, that, and we were about 180 miles away from where I live, so
Yeah. So
we didn't. By the time we got out of the movie, it was 12:40. So we just came back home and said we were going to do it today, and it is currently like 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
I just now woke up. So.
But so thoughts on Beauty and the Beast, real quick.
I loved it.
Well, first, let's before we get into the review of Beauty and the Beast, IMAX.
Well, I was really worried because like I said, I had no clue. I've never been to an IMAX before. I'm just a simple boy from Irwin. You saw my hometown.
Yeah.
It's the furthest thing from an IMAX there, right? It's pretty secluded, but so I had no clue what IMAX is supposed to look like. You do.
Yeah.
And I was worried that it was going to be like a fake IMAX, and kind of where I've waited this whole time to see one, I wanted to make sure that it was legit, like it was a legit one, and it turned out that it was. And it was, man,
spectacular.
Well, when the sound hit, I jumped. I mean,
well, I told him before we get in, I was like, the sound's so strong and loud and amazing that it's gonna might shake you. And
I always sit on the end of the aisle. So, and it did, but the screen was just
incredible.
I kind of wish we had more time to just kind of because what ended up happening was,
oh my god,
this place was loaded.
Oh, it was packed.
I mean, we didn't get to go into the theater until like 9:56, and the movie started at 10. So I think that they pushed it back a little bit, but not a lot. So we didn't get a whole lot of time to kind of like just stare in the awe of the screen. I know that kind of sounds stupid if you guys are used to IMAX. Me, I was blown away.
Yeah.
It was an incredible experience, and like I was telling us on the way home last night, I'm so glad that it was Beauty and the Beast, and it was us, and it was like it has a story to it. It wasn't just because I was gonna go see IMAX alone 2 or 3 times. I was just gonna go, and then I was gonna go with the guys a few times, and it just never panned out. So I'm glad that I didn't go alone and see it. I guess because I was going to, but it was
it's
incredible. Yeah, it was. It was pretty dope.
Yeah, I wish I got it on camera that your face when we walked in and you saw that screen for the first time, all that came out of your mouth was, "Oh my god."
Yeah, well, Jen's too. I mean, Jen was like,
yeah, Jen was pretty shocked too.
Because I don't think that she's so tired of gimmicky. Because I'm always like, there's 4K and there's 3D and there's blah, 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 there's 27K. So she gets tired of hearing about it. But I think that when she saw that, she was even in awe.
Yeah,
and the movie helped.
Oh,
the movie was, like I said, the
movie was incredible.
There was 2 or 3 times. This is going to sound super cheesy. There's 2 or 3 times in that movie that if somebody hadn't walked beside of me, I thought that I was in the movie. If that makes sense. Like,
no, it makes complete sense.
That's the closest I've ever felt to like being so interested or so involved or submerged into a movie that I felt like I was in the movie, frolicking and dancing around with those guys.
It was, yeah.
What did you think about the movie?
I loved every minute of it. I said this on the way home. I loved how it's really close to the original story, and they make some minor changes, but the changes are what was needed in a sense.
And it was good. It was better.
Really good. Yeah. Emma Watson,
amazing,
brilliant. What's his face? I can't remember his name now. Who played Beast? Which we said in the car we couldn't.
Yeah, it was the guy from The Guest. Which we love that movie. He was.
It was incredible.
Yeah.
The music was incredible.
Yeah, the movie had some controversy.
Yes.
Going into it because there was of a homosexual scene. It was all over the internet. I read it.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn if you're gay, purple, or blue. I just don't like. I don't like key characters being changed. None of that was in. And shame on the people who are on this like tirade of giving it a bad rating because of that. Terrible.
It was It was a bunch of horse shit.
Yeah, it was a great movie. That took away nothing from it. It even added some to me. It even made it funnier at times. So
it kind of did. Yeah, there was some good parts. And then what about Lumineer, Clogsworth, and all of it?
Oh, those were great.
They looked amazing. Their voices were incredible. The voice acting was incredible.
I bought the soundtrack for Jen the day after it came out, and we listened to it, and I was kind of like, ooh, you know, I didn't like it that much. But then after I watched the movie and I seen the placement and kind of like how it all went together, I thought that it was, I really enjoyed the music. But listening to the music without seeing the faces, I guess, I didn't love it as much. But the music in that movie, top notch. The stuff that they added, the new music that they added, I thought was top notch. I mean, there is a difference. I think
there is.
You can tell a difference, and that could be just us because we're so used to the classic. There is a difference in the classic music, and there is a difference in the newer music. You can tell a difference. I prefer Angela Lansbury singing the main song, whatever it's. No
Beauty and the Beast?
Yeah, yeah. Goddamn. I prefer her singing Beauty and the Beast. But the new woman, whoever that is, not bad.
Not bad at all.
No, not bad. I mean, it's not like you're not going to sit there and. I just remembered that when they were dancing, I was like, oh man, I kind of wish they had got Angela Lansbury, or maybe even just had them both sing it. But that's just me nitpicking. But I thought that the movie, like he said, everything that they added was. What did you think about Gaston?
Loved him.
Yeah, me too.
Badass.
Yeah, really badass.
Really badass. Great, just how he plays the role of sweet, innocent hero to
madman.
Yeah, exactly. Madman, complete off the wagon, will do what it takes to get what he wants.
It's my favorite Disney live action. Now that's not. I mean, I love Jungle Book and I love Pete's Dragon, but I have a connection with Beauty and the Beast. I remember seeing the original in theaters. I hadn't seen the Jungle Book or Pete's Dragon, and you know I don't have that story, so I have more nostalgia for Beauty and the Beast. And I think it's a better movie.
It is
to me.
This is such a great year for movies, and we
already my favorite. Already to me better than last year. You had Lego Batman, Logan, Kong, and this are the four things I remember seeing in Hacksaw Ridge. I already like this year better.
This year's gonna kick some ass. But yeah, great time, amazing trip. Thank you so much for having me down here,
man,
guys. Once again, if you're not subbed to Bluray Outlaw, go sub to him. Link will be in the description. Go sub, show him love. But this is awesome. If you guys want to see us do more collabs, we've been talking a lot. We've been trying to, you know, I mean, I'm not that far.
No.
Not that far. So.
And I'm not that far either. The only problem is like with my work. But you know what? Fuck it, I'll quit. This has been a lot of fun, man.
It's fun.
This has been the most fun I've had on YouTube, going and getting Blu-rays, and everything seemed to kind of like
just fall into place. Perfectly.
Like, yeah, it just everything fell into place. We got to take you to the, you know, you said you wanted to try crawfish.
It was so good.
What did you think?
I love crawfish. Yeah. I love it. He showed me how to eat it because I've always wanted to know how to eat it, and
it's one of those kind of dishes that kind of like sneak up on you. You know what I mean? Like they kind of like you won't want it for a while, and then boom, you just kind of
has the texture of like chicken, but the taste of crab.
Well said.
Do you like that? Right there.
Spoken.
Put that on a shirt.
So. Yeah, really good time. Thank you for coming.
No, thank you for having me, man. This was great. It like he said, it all fell into place, and I've said this 100 times. If you guys live by a fellow BlueTuber, YouTuber, and your friends, make it happen. Even if you're like a few hours away, make it happen to get together, do a collab, and have. You don't even have to do a video about it, but it's worth it. It's fun. That's what this community's all about: getting together, meeting people, sharing your passions, and having fun.
I agree.
And we've got I mean, Scarefest was was just incredible. This was a lot of fun, and hopefully next time you come up to Pittsburgh, we'll show you around.
Yeah. I hope that it's not 5 months again in between.
No, we'll have to pester the wives a lot.
Yeah.
A lot. We have some other stuff planned on LastLife. We're going to be expanding, changing.
Yeah, changing the name. We're not. We just go ahead and tell you we're going to reboot that up. That's kind of been the plan since I left, because...
Well, you never really left.
Well, not left, but you know what I mean. Since I had a lot of shit happening, personal shit, and then I had...
Well, I did too.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, exactly. Both did. So we we hadn't really talked that much up until you came down.
Yeah, because we've both been so busy and just crazy lately. So
yeah, it's been really cool. But we're gonna reboot that channel up, and I think that it's not so much that it was a problem, but when we started the podcast, we did an every week podcast on retro gaming, and you're a collector. You go through phases. Sometimes you're into retro gaming. Sometimes you're into Pogs or whatever. It just changed, and for me, it wasn't that it changed. It's too expensive to keep up.
It was too expensive, and we collect, like, that's the problem with us. We collect everything. We love comics.
I'm weekly buying Blu-rays, weekly buying comics, weekly buying figures.
Yeah.
And then I added pops, and then it was just too much.
Wrestling.
I was juggling too much.
And me too. I'm doing the same thing. I'm going pops, no pops, figures, comics.
So we're basically just going to do whatever we want.
Yeah.
The podcast is going to be about
pop culture.
It'll be about Walking Dead. It'll be about wrestling. It'll be about movies we've watched this weekend.
And if you guys have any ideas for names...
Yeah, because we're kind of drawing blanks.
We're kind of in a dry spell with names right now. So we'll put something up on Twitter. You guys can let us know on Twitter or Instagram, but we want to offer more in our way. Well, thank you so much again for having me.
Thank you for coming.
It was
Good
a
to
blast.
see you doing better.
Yes, yeah. This was another reason why I came down to focus on myself, and shout out to Jess for letting me.
Yeah, thank you, Jess.
She had no problem letting me go. Let's face the fact.
Yeah,
She really
I was when you told me that it was just you coming, I was like, yeah, right. No way.
So, guys, once again, thank you for joining us on this really long... It's a vlog. It's going to be long, but you know what? Who cares? That's what's fun about it. Don't forget to check out the movie matchup. Do not forget to head over to Bluray Outlaw's channel and check out the part 1 and part 2 of the Epic Collab. And if you guys want to hear us do a podcast, let us know about this trip and let us know what else you would like us to do, and we'll be probably doing another collab before you know it. So, hopefully real soon. So, as always, everybody, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. I'm always looking for more people to talk movies with. If you like this collab and you want to see more collabs like it, just hashtag let them collab and free Outlaw and Doc in the comments below. We'll have to show the wives how much you guys. It'll be up to you guys, too. And as always, everybody, take care and happy watching.